Alright, hey guys. So in the last episode, we went to Kilika and we traveled through a forest, defeated some bosses, went to the temple, got a new Aeon, and then we traveled back to the port, got onto a ship, and we went to Luca. And meanwhile, we learned the jet shot, which will be useful as the Blitzball tournament is coming up soon. So that's where we're going to start off now, at Luca. You can think of this like the World Cup for soccer.
The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Mr. Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a
23
few
years?
die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
Look how fast the guy's clapping in the background.
Look at the crowd, folks! Look at the crowd! Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers!
This is so cringy.
You guys are smiling now, but not for long! 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dock.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
So the Maester is like the Pope, and the religion in this world is called Yevon, so he is like the Pope of Yevon. Let's go ahead and create a save real quick. And I wonder if it'll let me go downwards. No, okay. A little bit later on, there's some items that you can find if you explore around the Colosseum. Alright, so we're gonna go check out Maester Micah.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
It's really funny how the music doesn't match up very well to those instruments. So that is a person called Seymour.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
And of course, the church is like extremely powerful in this world. They're basically the government of the entire world.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
So, if you had a feeling that he is a little bit sinister, you'd be right. Just to spoil a little bit, he is one of the evil characters throughout the game.
Where's Waka?
At the matchup draws.
We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Waka!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Alright, so now there's going to be a tutorial on how to play Blitzball. It's very long, and I'm not going to go through it, just because without playing the game, you don't really need to know too much about it. So for those watching, it's kind of an interesting sport, and you'll see me play it a little bit later.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Sir Orin?
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
What's Orin doing here?
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, He might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Arin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Arin.
Alright, so now I have some time, basically some free time, to go around and explore and find some much needed items. And if you guys were curious, if you forgot, 10 years ago there was another pilgrimage between Sir Braska, which is Yuna's father, Sir Orin, which is the guy we saw at the beginning of the game, and then Sir Jet, which is Tidus's father. We must report.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Alright, so the Albed are up to something. Kind of an interesting way to introduce you to a lot of different races in the game as well. There's a bunch of different types of people that live throughout Spira. So before I go any further, I'm going to look for some items. So a lot of people don't know this, but behind this dock, I think this is dock number 5, you go all the way to the back, there's a small opening, and there's some hidden chests over here, and there's some really valuable items. There's the magic sphere and the HP sphere, and this essentially gives you some nice stat boosts on the sphere grid. Found Awaka here.
Welcome to Awakas.
He's now selling items, and I actually get a discount for lending him some gil in the previous episodes. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a magic bangle. This will improve Lulu's magic abilities by 5%, which is great. Here, and there's some more items we can pick up. I think we can pick up a tidal sphere, or tidal spear for Kamari. There we go. I think up here there's another locker room that includes some high potions. I'm gonna go all the way back here and open this chest. And there we go. So I think that's all the items we can collect at the moment. And we're gonna go ahead and continue the story. We're gonna head back into the city.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay?
Titus is so
Well,
dumb.
Guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
She's just like, I can't do it. And then he's just like, use that if we get separated. She just said she couldn't do it. But anyways, we're on the search for Orin. Should be somewhere in the city, maybe? Maybe not.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh.
Oh.
They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
So the dialogue is pretty cringy, I have to admit. I want to talk to... I got a red balloon, but you want one too? I don't know, I remember this area. It might have been in another game, though. Oh, there's another shop. So some more weapons. These are much cheaper, but obviously not as good as Owaka's shop. So yeah, let's go ahead and head forward. I think this is the bar. Yeah. He's not here.
Orin's not here.
Alright, so I think something happens at this point, yeah.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Just sucker punched them.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
So you get a little backstory of Kimari.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
So the tournament has begun. Don't ask me how water is just floating. It's magic, I don't know. Some sort of gravitational field.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
Bum bum bum.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alright, so I missed the first game, but Yuna's been kidnapped by the dirty Al Bhed. Wait, who's this guy? Alright, and we're gonna go save her. Alright, so the Al Bhed boat is this way. Might as well save before I go. There's going to be a boss fight, and I don't remember it being too difficult, but just in case.
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
So, mostly vulnerable to lightning. They're immune to darkness. Maybe I should give Titus something else. Man, Kamari's really weak. We'll do thunder. Maybe both my characters are kind of weak against, I think the first attack was just lucky.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh. Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Okay, so time to save Yuna. we're gonna go ahead and save here, generate our health and such. And let's go fight the boss.
Let's go.
Bum.
Hey, we can use this crane.
Use crane, activate crane. I don't want to do that. I actually want to use... Can I use my skills here? I have White Magic Haste. I'm going to use this on Lulu. Speed her up a little bit. I don't think you can learn anything, but let's go ahead and attack that guy. Black Magic, Thunder on the crane. Crane seems to respond. So in this scenario, basically, the crane is inoperable until you cast Thunder on it 3 times. And that's why I didn't have Titus try to use it at the beginning. Blitzball rush. This is like a blitzball machine. Alright, so it really doesn't matter what I do at this point. Regain some health there. Use Thunder one more time to activate the crane. And now, if I use the crane, it'll actually work. And we basically destroyed it. 5,400 damage. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. Alright, so now it's dead. So that's the easy way to kill this boss. If you fight it without using the crane, it's actually a pretty long and drawn out fight. And we saved Yuna, hooray! And we got a metal bangle.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
We gotta hurry back. So she basically shot up a flare to let Waka know that Yuna's fine.
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive.
So Yuna actually knows Riku as
A
well,
long pass from Lenny.
which is kind of interesting.
It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots.
He scores.
Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If
Their
it was
first win in
Chapu,
10
he'd
years.
still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
So I think Lulu might have had a thing for Chapu. I'm not entirely sure though. But yeah, we did it. We saved Yuna, and now we are going to go to the finals, and we're actually going to play Blitzball this time. There's actually a full-on mini-game, and it'll be quite fun.
Sure you all right, Captain? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna, are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Al Bhed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al Bhed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Alright, time for the final match. I think it'll let me save one more time. Might as well, if I can. This is actually a very hard match. I don't know why they decided to make this so difficult. But most people end up losing this game. And win or lose, it doesn't really
The game
matter.
starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah!
Let's do it.
Mind the bench.
What?
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
Ooh.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
You can kind of see like
All right, boys, what
love
are we gonna
interest
do?
starting there.
Win! For Captain Walker.
For Captain Walker. It's been a long time since I've actually played this game.
In just
so
a few minutes, the
I hope it all comes back to
championship
me.
game.
Okay, here we go.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
There's Auron.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Auron's always like this mysterious, like badass figure. Look at the sprites, the little people. They're like 2D images. Anyways, here we go. So the strategy here is to get Tidus close and pass it to him and have him do the jet shot to hopefully score. But I also need to change the format. It might be on automatic. I need to set it to, I think, manual. But we'll figure it out.
They're already going at it, folks.
Alright, here we go.
The
Gotta win the
goers are taunting
championship.
the Aurochs.
Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Crap. Okay. Man, I forgot how do I get to the settings? Okay. Manual A, I think. Normal? Okay, there we go. So I needed to make it manual so that I can control the characters. If you have it set on automatic, you have no control, and it's really annoying. And that's why most people lose this match, is because the lack of control. Alright, so now I have it at Tidus, and I'm gonna wait a couple more seconds, and I think I can score from this far away. Let's see, he has 9 attack. Man, I forgot. No break, maybe? Yeah, let's do... I think I have enough endurance to break through him. We'll dribble a little bit. Hopefully, yes. Oh no! Dang it! I messed up. I don't know. There's this whole like stat system in the top right corner, but it's kind of hard to understand it. All right, I got the ball again. I'm gonna go this way. Wait for Tidus to get in position. Pass it to him. Alright, let's go for the goal. We're really close now. This person again. Okay, so I'm gonna do no break. We're gonna shoot. Oh wait, how do I do my special? I forgot to do the special. Maybe I can't do the special until the second half? It's been so long since I've played this, I have really no idea what I'm doing. But as you can probably tell, the Luca goers have much higher stats than my team, and it's a little bit unfair, to be honest. There's a bit of RNG in this game as well. So that is their strongest player, and they may actually score a goal on me here. No, they decide to pass. They fumbled the ball. Titus got it. I think he's close to the goal. Yep. Try to score again. Can I break through? I really don't. Alright, I'm kind of messed up there. I probably should have tried to do a break again. 5, 4, 3. No, not gonna work. I really forgot when I'm supposed to use my ability. I think there's a halftime, and that's whenever you're able to get your abilities. Because right now, I have no control over anything. I just have to kind of stop them. I think at 3 minutes... Nope. When is halftime? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. It's so annoying. My character's stats are so low, and now they're gonna probably score. Decide to pass it. My characters can't even, like, touch the ball. So maybe it's at 5 minutes. I know there's a halftime at some point. Catch the dang ball. There we go. Shoot. Alright, I can break through this guy, I think. Break through him and dribble. There we go. I'm gonna try to actually shoot it one more time. Pass it to Titus. I think the game's gonna end in less than 30 seconds, so I gotta hurry. Get him out in the open. Shoot. Maybe. Cross my fingers. Ah. Oh, I got the ball again somehow. Halftime.
And it's halftime.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Alright, so some of my characters have leveled up.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those Goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Shoot like crazy!
Down! All right, hustle!
Alright, so now I can teach my character some abilities. We're gonna teach him the jet shot. How do I do this? Wait, no. Jet shot. There we go. There we go. And now that I have the jet shot activated, this should be no problem. I had a couple chances of scoring in that last match, but it's very hard to score on the first half of the game. So again, I'm going to do the same exact sort of strategy where I pass it to Titus, even though he's not even open. I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to pass it to this guy first. Because right now, Titus is not doing what I want him to do. Alright, I lured some of their players over here, so now Titus is open. Now I should only have to worry about one guy. Hopefully I can get all the way to the goal now. Alright, I'm like right in front of the goal. Again, I'm not gonna... I think this girl, or guy, I don't even know, can break through me, so I'm gonna do no break. We're gonna shoot. then I'm going to do the jet shot, which costs 120 HP, but this will completely dominate. It basically knocks out the person in front of you, and then shoots the ball, and there's no way they can dodge it. Not at that close a range anyway. So there we go, we scored our first goal, and we're now winning the game. Yeah, like I said before, a lot of people don't know that you can change it to manual controls, and it's one of the biggest problems with this game is a lot of people just end up losing because they don't really understand how the game works or how the controls work, or like when you're supposed to break and when you're supposed to pass and when you're supposed to shoot. And it's kind of unfortunate because the first half of the game all leads up to this moment, and you really want to like make Waka proud. So I don't think I can actually do this again, can I? Can I shoot? Oh, I can shoot. Well, that didn't work. I didn't realize how much HP it took to do the jet shot. It's like a guaranteed score, but I don't think I'm able to do that again. I could maybe... Here, I'm gonna try something here. Not sure if this will actually manage to go that far. Nope, ran out of pass points, so he's gonna fumble the ball. My other character got it though, it's great. Oh crap, run away, run away, run away! Alright, Titus is open, so if I can break through him, I can pass it back to Titus. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible, and I'm gonna try to score here with just a normal,
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
I don't even remember this part. So they're calling for Waka. I don't know why. I don't know. Throughout the game, there's some cringy moments that don't really make a whole lot of sense, but they're calling for Waka to get back in the game. And I think your HP gets regenerated, so you're able to do the jet shot one more time.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going?
Going to get Waka.
He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
I love how everyone just stops for this.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild.
I can't even understand what the crowd's saying.
Waka! He's back on the field and ready to go.
Yeah, Waka.
The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
So Waka has some special abilities as well, so I might be able to score with him. This is their like moment to finally win the championship after 10 years or however long. Said they hadn't gotten past the first round in like 23 years. So it's the same thing. We're gonna pass it to Waka and we're gonna try to get him to score. And our goalie absolutely sucks. His blocking stat is ridiculously low. I don't know why they made him so terrible, but oh well. So I'm just gonna pass it straight to Waka. Otherwise I would have lost the ball. Oh man. Oh shit. There's nothing I can really do here, so I'm gonna I don't know, we'll do a break and then we'll try passing it, but we're kind of screwed. Kind of have to wait until your characters have an opening. If there's more than like 2 characters blocking, you end up losing the ball. Kind of like a mix between soccer and basketball in a way, where you can like steal the ball away. Alright, I'm gonna pass the Letty. And then we're gonna hopefully get Waka open. He's open now. Okay, cool. Alright, Waka's open, and he's really close to the goal. So if I do this right, he should only have 1 person defending. Time's up! No! I wasn't able to shoot. If there was a couple more seconds, I would have been able to shoot with Waka, but that's okay because we were able to defend and they weren't able to score any goals. And I think that's the end, and we obtained a Strength Spear. You only get the Strength Spear if you win the game, and that's actually a pretty valuable item. And that's it.
The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record books!
So I know I made it look super easy, but if anyone's ever played Final Fantasy X, you probably spent many hours trying to win that tournament. Because it's very, very easy to lose it, and you don't want to lose it because it's so upsetting to see Waka like lose his final match. And yeah, so yeah, that's the end of the Blitzball tournament. We finally won, even though I only scored 1 goal. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting minigame. I actually quite enjoy it. And later on in the game, you're able to play it more, and you're able to do more tournaments, and you can actually win various items, and you can win Waka's most powerful item from doing it as well, or powerful weapon. Yeah. Good job, Waka. You may not have scored a goal, but we did it. And now we're getting attacked. If I remember correctly, I think Sim's attacking. Yeah, just go ahead and do my special. What are monsters doing here? What's going on? More? Oh no. And I forgot, I could have used haste. I probably should have used haste to speed up Waka, but I think it's almost over anyway, so we're just gonna finish it. Overkill. There's more? There's so many. So I keep using Dark Attack so that the one that I hit misses when he attacks, and then I'm able to kind of like split up the damage a little bit. without taking too much damage. He always misses when he's inflicted with darkness. And I just finish him off the next turn. And then 2 more. 4 more. Jesus Christ, so many. Is there more? Oh my god, how many are there? Could actually like die here. It's been so long since I played the beginning of this game that I completely forgot about this part. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy. So many fishes. Kill all the fishes. Alright. Finally, I really should have used haste, the ability to speed up a character. That could have been a lot easier. Got 22 power spheres. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
What's happening?
There's Auron. Such a badass. He's just like, whatever. Hit knockout.
Auron! Sir Auron!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Alright, so this is like a sort of a mini boss fight. I'm gonna go ahead and use haste on Auron because he does the most damage. And then we're gonna use dark attack, just like we did earlier on in the game. That'll make this creature miss a lot. Let's go ahead and use power break. Tidus is about to die. Let's go ahead and heal him up. I could use haste again, but yeah, we'll just finish him. A couple more hits and he should be down. There we go. Got a rod of lightning. Interesting.
Hey, give me a break!
And now we get to see Seymour's Aeon. And his Aeon is absolutely ridiculous. His name is Anima. Just like absolute power. The demon spawn. Killing all the fiends like it's nothing. So I kind of forgot exactly what happened here. I think Seymour orchestrated the whole fiend attack just to show off his power. I don't think it was Sin, although they kind of alluded to it. There we go. Tournament's over. Everyone's saved. We got the
You're really leaving,
World
Captain?
Cup.
Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, see ya, boys.
So if you don't win the cup, there's a
be
different
good.
cutscene that plays. Well, this is obviously the
I
better one.
can't hear you. Captain!
So now Waka's quitting Blitzball and becoming a full-time Guardian.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time Guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by Sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way! That's just impossible!
Nothing impossible about it. Jekt, Raska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jekt asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive.
Bum, bum, bum.
He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jekt there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jekt.
Bum, bum, bum.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
but it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Okay, so Auron is gonna become a guardian, and I'm sure you guys are probably confused a little bit, but apparently Tidus's father Jet somehow became Sin, the giant creature that's killing everyone and destroying everything. So yeah, we're almost done with this chapter. We're gonna go ahead and meet up with the team one more time before we set out on our journey to the next temple. Yeah, this will all be understood by the end of the game, but I know it's quite confusing at the moment. So 10 years ago, Auron, Jet, and Lord Braska, Yuna's father, went on a pilgrimage to defeat Sin. And now somehow Jet
You think he's gonna stay
Sin.
here?
Sir Auron knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Auron!
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No, no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Auron. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Alright, so this is one of the most cringy cutscenes in the entire game, and it's something that people laugh at even today.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Trying to smile.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
Love the music.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Ha ha ha. And if you're curious, it's not bad voice acting. The Japanese version is even worse than this. You guys can look it up on YouTube if you want.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Aww.
Well, let's go.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Alright, so that whole cutscene was just lift everyone's spirits a little bit. And this is a good stopping point. It's the end of the chapter. So yeah, that's I know there was a ton of cutscenes in that chapter. But in my opinion, we're about to start the beginning of what I feel like is the start of the game. And this is where you get a little bit more freedom and you're able to, there's a little bit more strategy involved and you have your full party of guardians and you get to level up and create your own journey. So yeah, that's the end of this episode. One more thing I wanted to mention is a lot of people who I suggest try to get into Final Fantasy X, they end up stopping at this point. Either because they're not able to win the Blitzball tournament, which I think is one of the main obstacles many people have, is they get to the Blitzball tournament, they lose a ton of times, they spend like 4 or 5 hours trying to beat it, and they get really frustrated. And by the time they do beat it, they're just exhausted and they don't want to progress. But honestly, in my opinion, this is the start of the game, and the rest of the game just continues to get better, at least in my opinion. So that's it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game so far. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.